Hello and welcome to Back to the Port. I'm the Galloping Major and I'm here with Manbobs.
Hello. Alright, what have we got then? Shipping forecast, we've got, some lucky person's been dragged up from tier 4 with his mates into a tier 5 and 6. So we have Fabuku, Icarus, Emerald, Leander, York, Bear, Nagato and King George. The Emerald and the Icarus working together. Okay.
So this is a tier 6 review of HMS Fiji. Oh look, there we are together. You can compare the premium camo to the Christmas wrapping paper.
Yeah.
I might even be able to. There you go. That's actually a really nice view.
Yeah, there you go. I've got the nicer blue rather than that garish red you can use, which just makes you stand out like a sore thumb.
And then with me and my British bias, I've gone ahead and got the premium camo because it's British.
That's what, was it £15 looks like, is it?
Yeah. 5,000 doubloons.
Yeah. Very nice.
What have we got down there? KG5. Okay, so we got their only. Oh, them only tier 6. Oh no, they got Nagato as well. That's fair enough. Anyway, so HMS Fiji. Survivability. Well, you're a light cruiser, so you are at the low end of the HP pool for the tier 6 cruisers. However, she does come with the repair party, which gives her about 150 HP per second for 28 seconds, which means that Fiji has the highest potential health pool, if you think about it, which is quite an interesting thing, especially at this tier, because no other cruisers have repair parties. Artillery wise, you've got 12 6-inch guns, so quite a low caliber gun. Just get some talks out on that KG5.
And obviously they can only fire AP.
Yeah, only fire the British AP. So you have the smallest guns, you've got about average range, quite a fast rate of fire, and you have the highest potential DPM almost. I'm just going to pop a smoke screen here, so
that's exactly what I was just
stick
doing
it in
as well.
reverse, and then hit the smoke screen.
We've now just created a massive smoke screen.
Ooh,
but this is what it's useful for. It's getting that smoke screen and getting some fire back out.
Yes, definitely. Oh, my torpedoes are going to miss. You got any potential torpedoes?
I did fire them. I tried to fire them off centre to yours, hoping that he might do something like this. Let's see how lucky I get though.
Talking torpedoes, you got 3 torpedoes per side. Quite an average range, about 8 kilometres. So they're generally quite average. The only nice thing about them is they are that British single or narrow band torp width.
And I did manage to get 2 hits then, which is good. Double flooding as well.
Oh nice, that means he's probably waiting for that KG5 to shoot, but I think because we're all in smoke screens, he has got no one to shoot. He's running away now.
he's flooding. I think he's realised that he's flooded. Us little paper thin ships have just wrecked him.
That's the thing, in a battleship, never put the first fire out.
Nope. Because now I'm up to 47,000 damage and he's going to go.
Really think about should you really put that second fire out, and probably only put that third fire out or fourth fire out, because if someone torpedoes you, that's going to hurt a lot more and you're going to wish you didn't do that.
That's the thing, you got to read the situation. If you think you can survive those fires, you can repair all fire damage off with a repair party. As long as you don't think that you've got a big heavy, say, American battleship looking at you and you've got a low bit of health, it could just wipe you out that salvo. It's worth just letting them burn and put them out later. Yeah,
using a KG5 as well, and the repair parties on the British are quite reasonable, so there wasn't really any need for him to have to do that.
No.
Well, talking smoke screens, we might as well talk about the concealment of the British cruisers. So they're quite average for the tier, although you can get that down if you really go for like a Mikawa and a couple of other concealment builds. But you do have that smoke screen that has a 15-second duration to lay, and then it lasts for about a minute and 20 normally. So you get 2 of those base. And you can see I've got 3 with my Tennant build.
Yeah. Okay,
are you using Tennant as well?
Yeah, I'm using the Tennant build, so I've got the classic 3 repair party sonar and smokes, which is quite a nice thing. Are you using the Ingenious ability still? Because I've actually got rid of it now, to be honest, and used it in the Piercer, the extra AP damage.
I'm still using the Ingenious ability at the moment on my Tennant build. However, as we mentioned in the commander build, I did have a bit of a wild card commander with Tywit, I'm still experimenting with him, and I think potentially there's something there, and I think it's something we might cover in a future video.
Yeah. It's interesting. I mean, I tend to find that playing the British ships a little bit, I'm not as experienced as you playing them, but because you're the one kind of hiding and picking your fights more, you kind of know who's targeting you, because you're the one looking at them. So it still has use for that. You go, oh, who's looking at me? But I find it a bit of a distraction sometimes, and I'm usually the one hiding and picking my fight, so I've tried to swap it out for that extra damage and see how it goes. But
it looks like they've committed heavily to the left flank. All 7 ships are over there. Like base?
Yeah?
Potentially, yeah.
Could do that.
The one thing I haven't covered is maneuverability. She's among the fastest of her tier. I think she's only going to probably get beaten by the French with their speed boost ability almost. But I think she's got the best rudder and turning circle, the most responsive rudder as well, and you can really emphasise that with steering gears on these. Which is very kitey. I quite like that.
Yeah, I mean, she doesn't really fall down anywhere across the board, just apart from the obvious elephant in the room, just the health, isn't it? But if you know that's what she is, and you play accordingly, she's fine. Just a good ship across the board.
I've just come to range on that Nagato, and she is broadside on. So she's staying still, judging by torpedoes. So that's one thing you can do, chaps. You can use your torpedoes to see which direction ships are moving. And then we can have a good pick on them.
Yeah, I'll join in on that as well.
She's going forward.
So fortunately for us, she's got her turrets not looking directly at us either.
Yeah, that's the other one we can take
facing,
advantage of, yeah. Getting about 2,000 damage a volley.
What am I landing then? I think I just saw 1100 pop up. Yeah, 2,000. Depends how many turrets you've got in that salvo, isn't it? But
yeah, someone's looking at 2,000. Or looking at me.
You think the pair of us doing 2,000 damage every 7 seconds? That's pretty good.
Now, with these cruisers, we do have that ability to swap our smoke screens out for planes. Now, we haven't done it here at the moment, either of us. We're both on smoke. But potentially a division, maybe you could do 1 plane, 1 smoke between you.
Do you know if it's an exact swap? Is it 3 planes for 3 smoke, or is
I do think you get more planes. So
okay.
I want to say it's something like you could swap your 2 smokes for 3 planes. So that means you could, with Tennant, get 3 smokes or 4 planes. That Bayern's broadside on too. Right, now we're in the base. I'm going to start cranking it down and popping that smoke.
Yeah, same. I mean, the only thing is that he might be able to get here in time, especially that Leander, so we probably want to try and eliminate him.
Yeah, focus fire on him.
Stop the fast ships coming over to us.
There we are, the smoke screen's there. Oh, just Citadel to Leander.
Nice. I'm going to lay a smoke screen as well. One thing you've got to be careful is if you're playing with someone in your division in a British cruiser, as I've noticed, they tend to take a lot of the fire because people go, oh look, it's a thin cruiser. And then as soon as they pop their smoke screen, all the attention comes over to you in whatever ship you might be in. Yeah,
because you quite like playing the more heavier cruisers. Like, for example, like usually the Japanese or the Americans. And I like playing the lighter cruisers like the French or the British. Oh, that Leander got mulched.
Yeah, that's good. Because we had we sort of did our first go out and the sort of rank, didn't we? And I was in the Ovo and you in the Leander, and everyone who was targeting you just swapped to me as soon as you put that smoke screen. And then that was me trying to like juggle 4 or 5 ships.
Yeah,
because
they so focused down on me because they go, oh, that could be a nice easy kill, and then as soon as my smoke screen goes, they're just left with you, unfortunately.
Exactly.
Although at the moment I've got my Leander, almost like the world's biggest destroyer.
Yeah, you need to do some footage on that. It's quite hilarious. Wow, we've run them out down to 2 ships and nearly got the base.
24 seconds. I might as well come over and have a look at your Christmas wrapper.
Oh look, someone's joined us to say he was part of the glory. Look, there's the logo.
I was there.
I was a valued member of the team.
There we go. Oh, I got a lovely view of your Fiji.
Do you want to have a look at my torpedoes as well? There you go. They look nice, don't they? Nice little white triangles from my perspective.
Nice. End of the game. Fish in the water. Well, smoke on the water too, isn't it?
Smoked fish. There you go. Nice.
Nice grouping actually there as well.
Yeah, yeah. Someone sort of went a bit crazy in their Leander, with fair play to them. That's a good game though.
Yeah, he must have got a lot of potential damage out.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Excellent.
very good game in the Fiji. I'm the Gallifrey Major.
I'm Bobs.
Back